Hello, my dear students. Welcome to our basic science class. In the last class, we started our new chapter through the alimentary canal and we studied about feeding patterns of different organisms, parasitic plants, and insectivorous plants. Today, we are going to discuss about food in humans. The energy required for life activities are obtained from food. Then, what change does the food undergo inside the mouth? Let's examine. Before that, let's discuss the role of lips, teeth, and tongue play in the journey of food. Lips help to keep food from going out. Teeth helps to chew the food substances. The tongue brings the food near to the teeth. Saliva helps in chewing and swallowing your food. It is done with the help of an enzyme, salivary amylase, which is present in the saliva. They convert starch into maltose. Maltose is a light sweet sugar. Digestion of food starts from the mouth and partial digestion takes place there. The digestive enzyme in the saliva enables this process. Let's learn more about tooth. Tooth is the hardest part of the human body. Tooth has two parts, mainly the portion above the gum and the portion below the gum. Tooth is covered by enamel. As I told you, tooth is the hardest part of the human body. Then, why is the tooth get damaged? You are familiar with the reaction of acids with carbonate. Let's see an example. Marble, which is called calcium carbonate, is a hard material. Put few pieces of marble in dilute hydrochloric acid. Examine after a while. What change do you observe? Acid reacts with marble and dissolves with it. Like that, the enamel, which is a calcium compound, reacts with acid and gets destroyed. In the same way as marble reacts with hydrochloric acid. Then, how does acid come into contact with teeth? When food remains stuck to teeth, bacteria feed on them. As a result, lactic acid is produced, which causes the destruction of enamel. Sweet foodstuff accelerate this bacterial activity. So now you got a clear idea about the importance of cleaning your teeth after the meal. It is important to clean the teeth before the first meal of the day and after the last meal of the day. Also, wash the mouth after every meal. Do you have a little brother or a sister? Have you ever noticed the teeth sprouting in the mouth of small children? It is at the age of approximately 6 months that teeth start sprouting. These teeth are known as milk teeth. 10 teeth each would appear on the upper and lower rows. The milk teeth start falling in the age of 6. Permanent teeth are those which appeared after that. If any of them break or fall off, a new one will never take its place. And there are 32 permanent teeth as an adult person. Are all teeth similar? Is there any difference in the use of each of them? Yes, the shape of teeth and food habits are related. There are 4 types of teeth: incisor, canine, premolar, and molar. Incisor. 8 teeth in the front, 4 above and 4 below, which helps to bite and cut. Canine. 4 teeth near the incisors on both sides above and below, which helps to tear off food. Premolar. 8 teeth next to canine on both sides above and below, which helps to chew and grind. Molar. 12 teeth next to premolar above and below, which helps to grind and crush. Premolar and molar are generally called molar teeth. A total of 32 teeth are seen in adults. What is the peculiarity of the teeth of these animals? All animals have teeth based on the peculiarity of the food they eat. For plant-eating animals, that is herbivores, the teeth are designed to eat grass and leaves of plants. So the teeth of herbivores helps them to cutting, chewing and for grinding. The back teeth, that is premolars of these animals, help them to cutting and chewing. Then what about carnivores? They eat meat. They have sharp pointed teeth. Incisors are sharp and canine teeth are long pointed. This helps them to tear off food. So students, today we have studied about different types of teeth. Study well. See you again. Thank you.